All go my people. What's up? What's good? What's great? How you all doing? Let me know what you doing. What's up? I'm in cool Mandeville right now. Let me fix this tripod here. Alright, now go work. Now go work. Alright, probably that on your good. Alright guys, so I'm in cool Mandeville. Chilling out and easing myself. Done my tinga. It's a beautiful day, but just a check in and say what go on, what's good, what's great. They are going easy. Mouse I cook some food you know about it. Now watch some TV. But they are still, but how's the weather on your guys' side? Let me know where you're at. How's the weather on your ends? Right now, people, really look like it's about to fall. But all is well same way. You get what I say? Yeah. So here we go on. All a reason idea still. All a reason cause I love when the people them understand what me I say still. And the reasoning. So one know what I go on same way and me ever tell you what I go on same way. In a Jamaica, once again next time you do it in your road and don't forget to okay, alright, in beauty. We say grants oh God. We say Grants Jerk Center in Linstead. Alright, in beauty. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, consultant guy. If we still cook, yeah man, we still cook, yes, yeah, a long time, you probably not seen I don't know if you come on the videos. Yeah, we say, it signal now, pick up what they say in the mouse. When they shoot the soup. People, mouse a cook a bad piece of soup. Go yell up the people them. Go yell up the people them mouse. So mouse guys.
Yeah man, big up on yourself man. Original party man, you see me?
Yeah.
There again for a different vision, you hear that? Some pea soup around and some cornmeal dumpling and you know me I say mix up, you see?
Yeah man.
So you have to eat when you're in the hills, you know. But you have to up there. But you know the girl them don't want no weak thing, you know. So you have to
they hear you people. They hear you, it ain't easy that. It ain't easy at all no boom boom. Same I cook pea soup people. So pea soup over the menu for him today with pork. And them wanna eat them food, you know. It's a 90 degrees in USA. Charlotte, link me up, you know. Follow me Instagram. Follow me Instagram, artist_Tyrone, and give me a link, Shirley Walters. Give me a link, man. Artist_Tyrone. Go to the Instagram, you can link me up and see me. So great, legendary boom boom, yeah?
Yeah, peeps, what up? Pick up on yourself. I work on something saying, so look come on.
Yeah, gone.
Yeah.
People are Guinea season in Jamaica, you know. Guinea season, you know. Show them get that boom boom. Can't go for the other bunch right now. I swear I'm tired. Guinea season. Guinea season on the island.
This is called Aki.
Whatever we go ahead bunch on the island. Guinea season. Big up yourself. Mouse, they say big up, yeah, Mouse. So people, more hello from South Carolina. Big up South Carolina in a place. Guinea season in Jamaica right now. Another Caribbean islands who have this Guinea thing here. So why don't you send me mine? Oh God. How name Norma Brian? Boom boom, you know how name sir? Must say almost now send some of the soup, go and get them. Most you have to visit the hills, Norma. Big up blessed. Yes, yeah. So why don't you send me mine?
And the think they are the hills, have to forward the hills.
You have to forward the hills. The hills you have to forward for them something you people. Yeah.
Tell you when you are forward and we prepare it.
Give them season people.
Yeah, but sweet man, but kind of sour but sweet. Alright, people, so here's more reason with you guys about now. Right? In the chat, how many of you guys watch the movie Roots? Watch the movie Roots. We want to talk about roots right now. We want to talk about African heritage. Jamaica get independence and thing. But we want to talk about the movie Roots. How many of you watch the movie Roots? It's a drama movie, it's a series, long time. It's a 1977 movie. But it always show our broadcast on TV around February. Black History Month and them thing, yeah. So if you watch the movie Roots, have you seen the movie Roots, let me know in the chat. Let me know, because last night me and make my significant other, my wife, watch the movie Roots. She never watch it, yes. She never watch it, right? So me I show her Roots and thing. And she said, John, what I? Yeah, the movie a gruesome, man. You know, it bring tears to your eyes still cause it's a motion picture still a movie same way, but when you look on the reality, right? A Roots. And there was this particular scene in the movie where the brother when named Kunta Kinte, they love a lady in the movie named Belle, right? And it's like Kunta Kinte, I say, yo, you look like a Mandinka woman. And the woman I said, no, I'm not look like no Mandinka woman. I'm an American. I don't come from no Africa. I'm an American. My daddy American. And I say, how the hell would you reach America? How would you reach America if your daddy wasn't brought there from Africa? You're an African. And the man I tell you, say, here what? You're African. And you look at the Mandinka. You understand? So, you understand? So, in a normal, where you say you watch it, sorry, you watch it in the beauty, place it. Yes, you don't watch Roots. Right? It's a long movie still, but it's interesting. So watch out. There was this next girl in the movie who by the name of Fanta. Me watch it with the end, so I can kind of recall the name in instant. So Fanta was one of those girls who were brought in. Them change her name and call her Maggie. So when Kunta Kinte meet her and kiss her and say, yo, a long time I look for you and start speak the Mandinka language. She said, no! She don't understand nothing what I say. Because the white man slap it out her head or beat it out her and say, yo, you don't name no Fanta anymore. Your name is Maggie. And just like they do to Kunta Kinte, they must say, yo, you don't name no Kunta Kinte. Your name Toby. And then give him some rotted lick.
Alright, like my name is Alkali by it.
Yeah? Them give him some lick till him accept it. But him just do it for just say, here what? Here what now? Just to get the white man from stop beat him. You understand? From stop beat him. And the next thing we realize in the movie and a lot of things about our African heritage and our African way. A lot of people, especially in the West right here, so who born over here, them despise Africa so much. People, them despise Africa so much. Them don't want to identify with the continent. Them don't want to identify as saying you're black. or you come from this heritage or this tribe. Because of the whitewash and the brainwash and the torture. And say, you know what, it's all about survival. Because most of the people in the show, them accept it because them don't want dead or get beaten. You understand? Them don't want revolt against it. And say, yo, we accept being this. And say, yo, we're American and we speak the King's English. But the King's English don't have no meaning or no significance. It don't connect. But when we tap into African heritage and we tap into the music, the cloth, the food, cloth as in fabric, when we tap into the dance, when we tap into the language, it gives a spiritual connection. People, you see, on the plantation, what the slave used to eat. So for example, most can buy a piece of pork now. You understand? Most can buy piece of pork and him eat. Back in the plantation days, a pork skin, a pork belly have eaten a mouse. You understand? All people nowadays love hog foot. We love hog foot. We love goat foot. We love goat belly. We love hog head. Yeah, we love chicken foot. We love chicken neck. But what is the food they used to feed the slave? You understand? We come to a place where you're a slave. You're a man, so him own the next man.
Them don't understand when they give you them there, Them don't know the strongest part of the food them again.
You understand? It's terrible, man. It's terrible mouse. But I say Sarah, they try to reform us and we must adapt to their way. I know to get the most out of us. I live in a white man land, but I won't change. Fight for equality, especially in the world. Definitely. So, me I talk to you. The movie Roots, I used to watch it. I watch it long time when I was a little boy. But it's like a mind, I say, go back and research this whole heritage and the black thing. And then I go back and I dig and I say, no, more I watch Roots though, I make my wife watch it. I'm start for sure. I say, open your eye and look. Open your eye and look. And look how slavery used to go on, where we come from, our ancestors, our forefathers, where we go through on the plantation. You understand? We go through one of them white man and say, a man buy you and say, yo, you own you. In order, most of the slaves them were Hebrews. There was a mix. It was a mix of them being Hebrews and Muslim, according to the movie still. It was a mix of them being Hebrews and Muslim. And I think what we don't like, I think what we don't like too, is how the man them just succumb to it. Most of them just succumb to it, people. But even though we get the scrapsies, we get the beating, we so resilient when we give honor and praise to my ancestors them. And my forefathers them who were strong, men and women who were resilient, even get the scrapes to turn it into something that them now, this generation of white people come in and the Chinese them, the Indian them come in and them name it. Them love them come Jamaica, them name the cowhead, the hoghead, the hog foot. Them come in now and say yo, them name all of these cuisine where them never want name because them say, oh, we not name that part there. We just give it to the slave. But slave take it and make it to something else. You understand? No, my wife has said to me now, she has said, yo, but Tyrone, slavery not stop. And I said, no, it not really stop because we're there in our land. Where's there, freedom not really there. Where we talk about freedom, you say what you want to say really. And the slavery we have is institutionalized slavery or neo-colonialism. Right? We're still in our colony, which is called Jamaica. The Caribbean is still under the colony because we're still ruled by the monarch in some sense. And may I say to her, say, we have a thing that is called 9 to 5. In a neo-colonial society, 9 to 5 where you work from 9 to 5. When it was the plantation, we work from 5 to 5 or 5 to 6 in the morning till evening. And you cut, either cut, you did a pick if in the US or in Jamaica or the Caribbean, you cut cane. And you work till you're weak. But people, a lot of us Caribbean nationals and people who live here in Jamaica, we need to realize we live in a brainwash, a beaten down society where our people lost spirituality, lost meaning and significance. Right? Spirituality, where I talk about, is where you're given a God. You're given a doctrine by the white man and a gospel that is not true. When I say not true is you're given a version of God where it is a controlling system. It's a system to control you. I say, Uncle Runkus, go and teach the other brother them when them can't read about this thing. They cannot read and cannot write the king's language, so we can tell them anything. Hallelujah. You understand? So we our ancestors, them fight the fight. Not for them. The idea, the Christianity that we got here in the West, it is a Christianity that give the white man access to mentally drive us down. Where when we say that is not the Christ of the Bible that they preach, you know, at that time, you know. So them give you a economy. Them say them give you a mindset for you to understand nothing about economy because you're just a slave. Them say, alright, you don't understand anything about spirituality. So our people now adapt and say, you know what, this is. But let us include our spirituality from Africa and infuse it with the Christianity. So you end up with the revival movement. You have Kumina, you have Jankuna, you have Pocomania, because the African heritage was so strong, you know, and the people don't want it to die. So them say, even though the white man give you Christianity, we are going to include it or make it be an expression of our own religious, our own spirituality, our spiritual practice. You understand? So you have a lot of high spirituality where under the name of Christianity, but not really Christianity as in the white man way of ideology of Christianity. But a whole heap of thing we got to as a people where we have to understand and say, yo, look up and realize, say, brother, you have to tap into that part of it and say, yo, our ancestors, we still connected because we go through it. Some of them end up jump off of the ship before they reach it. Now the Caribbean. Bob Marley have a song when he said, Buffalo Soldier. Understand? Stolen from Africa, brought to America, fighting an arrival, fighting for survival, driven to the mainland in the heart of the Caribbean. Buffalo Soldier. Buffalo Soldier. Yeah? Oh God Almighty. What you say in the beauty? What you say, Shirley? This reminds me of a story I hear a woman boil a soup and give her child all the meat, and the next child that is not hers the soup water. Exactly. So as a teacher, watch out. You see Caribbean history. Caribbean history that is taught in school. A lot of teachers who taught Caribbean history in the past, them don't want to teach it anymore in the curriculum, you know, because it is a watered down version that is in the books that they want us to teach the children of African descendants. They want you to learn a watered down version of the reality. So them say, okay, you're Jamaican and you see your start. So in Caribbean history, them say, oh, Caribbean history. But our history run deeper than just saying it's the Caribbean history. Because the word Carib comes from the Carib people. So we have to note that. The word Caribbean is the root word that derives from the term Carib, which were people who came from the Bering Strait during the Ice Age, come across and find the Caribbean. So they call it the Caribbean Sea. And these people, the Carib. Right? The flat-forehead people them who look Asian like. Right? Those are the first settlers here, as we know, according to Caribbean history. Now, the white man came here and he conquered and divided and spread diseases and poxes and all of them things there. You understand what I say, people? But a lot of things that is written in the books are not facts. And a lot of things that are not written there are facts. I don't know why I decided to talk about history today. I'm going to watch the Roots movie there. And they'll stir me up. Roots movie there stir me up, people. So black man and black woman, African in the diaspora, need to understand themselves. Understand your purpose, understand your reality, understand where you're going, understand where you have come from. We never stop fight. The fight never stop, people. See rain start. Show no what go on. Show no what go on. Hold on there. Hold on there. Rain here. Boom boom. The fight never stop. Never stop, brother. Never stop, people. So we have to embrace with heritage. You understand?
Always.
We have to embrace with heritage, people. And I say heritage, but embrace the reality. Mouse, go show them the soap.
Embrace Afrocentric.
Go show them the soap, Mouse. They don't say, Godfather cook this. You say? Serious, it's a rain in Baltimore, Birmingham. I said Birmingham. Okay. Watch your pot of soup, people. We come in the kitchen, go fast.
Yes, people, and the wood fire thing, you know, and the stove thing, you know.
Most well want me drink some of soup for that.
You see it, baby? You see it, people? A woman me cater for, you know, so I say, baby. You see what I want? Nice. See all them fat crumbs there? And the pork eater, you know, so me stay, you see me? The dumpling, the Irish potato, sweet potato.
You get that.
Sure, pumpkin.
You get that.
Hear me no, man.
Shabba.
Trouble in the hills here.
Shabba.
Yeah. Nice and easy.
Alright, people, see it there? Boy, I'm almost no rum. Chefins.
Yeah, man, you
Chefin. Chefins. Watch it, doggy. What you say, Sarah? You drink some of that soup there right now. Boy, could that DHL some come and get now, you know, 3 but down. FedEx some, and they were there. Yeah. Right now, if I go drink none of that soup, I sleep, I go sleep. I tell you, watch. Soup, I sleep, I go sleep. You cover up the thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, people, but as me I say, we have to understand, say, yo, here what? You're African man and woman. Boy and girl, wherever you are in this beautiful world of ours. Understand? And black kill black. But that the reason why we do them something here, you know, we hurt, you know. The pain. We still feel pain. We still feel travail. Yeah. We still feel anguish.
And there was no way
no reparation.
Reparation and emancipation of the
spirit. Yeah. You know, no reparation, people. Yeah. So we still in anguish, we still in pain.
Still a fight.
We still a fight for the scraps. Yeah. We still a fight. So we end up fight one another. We end up hate one another. You understand? So
bad mind.
Bad mind. It's because of pain, you know, it's because of trauma.
Because you are poker, me and I'm good.
Yeah. I trauma, people. So we still go through the trauma, a lot of us. And it's like the blood of our ancestor with DNA, and I like it change.
It's still the same, man.
You understand?
Same ancestors there.
So we are go through it. We still go through it. You know what way you want to run go? Israel, you are Israelite. You understand? If you are Israelite or Muslim or whatever, it's still a connection to the motherland. And the 12 tribes are together. You understand? People, I'm telling you this straight. A lot of we in the Caribbean and a lot in America, African America, we are living a sin, you know. And the sin is we know we backward from spirituality. We hate spirituality, we hate righteousness. So we are living a sin. And living in sin is missing a mark, or not keeping the right ways or the commandment of God. May I tell you the truth? I have lived in sin before. I have sinned before. You understand? No chicken no there.
Why not deal with it?
Not there yet. You want soup?
You know what I mean? Really?
No, that's soup there.
Oh, pork soup.
Yeah.
Come on, there, man. See you some
Brother, the boss come check where.
this. You're not gonna let me munch.
No, we not do no cooking
Begin
today.
it there.
Pass on the quarter pan out there, please.
Begin it there.
Man, I cook really.
I'm like, you cook.
In a Trenton. Yeah, people, as me say,
You say want the water still?
good
Wash
man.
hands.
No, I'm bringing stuff. I think we'll have to cook some.
Boom, boom.
For what I had.
As me say, I still make
way.
way
I
of
want to take down the wire them house.
we are living a sin.
You want to take down the wire them.
Sin we are living a man, that's why man.
Yeah, why?
And sin is shying away from,
Mm-hmm, my wire.
we shine away from righteousness and truth. So we just decide to hear what?
Run for the light post.
We just decide so we are living a sin and a dabble in a unrighteousness. We don't want to follow no precept.
Take it down.
We
We don't want to read the Bible.
Black wire, man.
We don't want love with neighbor. What are you gonna say? What you say, Shirley? You say because we don't love to hear the truth. A lot of people.
And a lot of people don't like the discussion about slavery. Because them say it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we know, but it's something that we go through and we have to deal with it. You understand?
Yeah.
It's something that we went through and we have to deal with. As a people, we need to just say, yeah, you know, alright, we are property of slave, and this is what the couple of slave is. And this is the aftermath of slave. And what we need to do to get in contact with the African continent. Because, yo, I'm not lying, people. Me talk to a lot of Africans. They are waiting for Jamaicans to just do something.
Yeah.
I'm not lying. Just we as a person, because we do so much.
Yeah.
You understand? And we are one of the biggest heroes in you. Marcus, Agave. And the ideology is not even taught in the class.
As me I say, Caribbean history is altered to facilitate a system. So it's like the youth them just hate them blackness. So hear what? Them bleach. The youth them bleach themselves. And as a teacher, more in a class, I may tell you them say, yo, if you love yourself, you know. Oh, me not love man. Oh, him black, me not love him. So yo, we have a bleach. Girl don't love black boy. I hear them something them met. So when I talk to them youth people, I mean as a big man for them, I say, yo, if you love yourself, you know, if you love yourself and love one another, we're gonna have a better society. You're not engineer, you're not smart, you're not engineer, self-made. When you can be self-made, but it's all about self-hate. You understand? The man them emasculated. You understand? We emasculate the boys and emasculate them and make them feel like say, oh, them feminine. So you them don't know what it means to be male anymore. You understand? Them youth from young to say for example from 15 to 30. Them youth don't know what it means. If you say yo, and a sin, we're living in sin, and sin is being transgression against the law of God. You understand? You're living opposite to what the Most High would have said. brainwash by a system to say, alright, Carter. Brainwash by a system to say, yeah, what? You don't love the Lord that God anymore. And them forget about the Lord our God, Lord God of Israel, the creator of heaven and earth, the most high God. We forget about him because of the whole trauma.
And don't believe in him because of the trauma.
Yeah, the trauma. And you them bleach out and them not understand themselves for true moment. I say, but that's why I say, wow, go on, more when I talk, some people don't like it. Because I say, oh, no, we're not black, we're not African. You see African they on my bird paper. Don't call me no African. They on my bird paper. Don't call me no, you understand? And then you have man right now who I try to find them genealogy and say, oh, I'm 19% Nigerian, I'm this percent Gambian, I'm this percent Ugandan, Ugandan. You understand? And because the white man decides, oh, they might look for gene this and genes that, and DNA strands, somehow we jump on the bandwagon. But a long time man say, tell you, say, yo, this is the tribe that you come from. You understand? This is the tribe that you come from. But boy, until the Lord return, people. Till the Lord return. You may say, if you hear me, yo, make we go up on repentance ground. Make we repent, people. Me I telling you the truth. Make we go up on repentance ground. Repentance ground is saying, here what? To really repent, is to acknowledge the law of God, and go to him, to change from where we get, and the ways of life, a wicked living. You understand? You make mistake as a person, yes, you slip up. So Christ is always there. Christ is in the vessel. Christ is here. Christ is here to help us through same way. But he never say, don't love the Lord thy God and follow the Lord thy God ways. He say, yeah, fulfill it and live it. You understand? Fulfill it and live it, my brother and sister. One thing I can tell you, I don't know, it's a blessing if you always talk to people. But brother, we don't run from heritage and the spirituality. The spirituality where you connect with the Lord. You connect to the place where you're supposed to be connected. So make we use an analogy like this now. Make we use an analogy. Let us use allegories and understand the situation. So the garden of Eden in the Bible, Africa. Africa is there. Right? And the serpent come in and deceive the female, deceive man, deceive the black man, and end up get them driven out of the Garden of Eden and to a plantation. For your sweat shall, you say, if I sweat of your brow, you shall eat bread. And through childbirth, this woman shall feel pain. The woman feel pain every month. And the man have to work until the sile. Taken from the Garden of Eden in Africa. Taken from a place of serenity and connection with the Lord thy God. Driven into the land to work and to suffer and to live a land because. So it's the allegory, Understand it. It's the allegory. It is the allegory, people. Because Adam and Eve wasn't the only human being existing at that particular time. Adam and Eve wasn't the only human being living or existing at that particular time. Because it says, Adam goes as a statue And everything, I other thing, bad man, what I say, oh, they envied Adam and Eve. They envied Adam and Eve. They weren't the only human being existing. Understand? So when you get to looking at the situation, you get to look on the earth and look at where we are so ashamed and afraid of connecting to the spiritual aspect of a reality of what we're living in. The material world that is constructed by human hands, it is not important as the spiritual world where, because when you're not spiritually enlightened or uplifted, you're drained. You're like a walking carcass when it comes down to what is around you. You just eat, sleep, wake up, repeat. But there's no real manifestation of light through you when you're not spiritual. You understand me, I say, brother and sister? So we have to read the Bible as though it's supposed to be read. Do not read the Bible as a fairy tale or just a story where you heard it or somebody else read it to you. Read it in the allegory and the text that is supposed to be the literal manifestation of what it is. Not like how it is whitewashed and passed down to us by our fellow counterparts. A lot of people don't like to hear it because it is disturbing to them. Because it is, you see, when you hear a portion of truth, it ravels you, it unravels you. To make you think and say, wait, this is what this was saying. You understand? So when I research people, when I research and I look and I go to the African heritage, every word that you can possibly think of is in the African dialect. And the African word, I say in African, the Hebrew dialect are the nomadic text where understanding language and symbol and signs and what it really means, the significance of it. Because English language lacks every single thing that has meaning and significance. The English language has no real significance or meaning behind it, no spiritual meaning, no aspect behind it. It is just plain and dead and simple, outright, outrageous as it is. So we have to understand and say, yo, pull from these things. You say, only when you're not willing to accept the truth. Yeah. Boom boom. Where smart? Where are you? Where are you? Are the small phone me the want in your next party? Never could have grabbed it for me then. Small phone in your apartment. Alright people, so me I go read a little. I go in the scriptures a little bit still and then kind of show us what I go and see them. Yo, people hate themselves, yeah, man, but I charm, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Charm, a freak, charm, a freak. Yeah.
Well, you just said something about Adam and Eve wasn't the only person on earth.
Yeah. Adam and Eve wasn't the only human beings at the time. You see, you have to understand the biblical context of what this thing is saying.
It doesn't make sense out of nonsense.
Yeah, it's an allegory, you know. When the Lord thy God say, come let us make man in our image and our likeness. Let us make man in our image and likeness. And he said, give Adam and Eve dominion over this earth. Powerful text, you know. But there's some things are missing. Some things that's not there. It's just the surface to where it is written. It's just a basic surface we get. You understand? Basic we get. Alright. So Warlord now there, Warlord that's showing what go on, you know. Warlord that's showing what Gwan.
Well, that's spiritual man,
Yeah?
Well, that's spiritual man, biblical man.
Of course, you have to be spiritual. You have to be spiritual in these times, people. English derived. Exactly. Yeah?
Next time you have live,
Yeah.
invite Warlock.
Yeah, man, we're going to discuss a context to which we are going. Because, you see, when you understand, every great man or great woman never good. You understand? No great man and great woman, they weren't good. You know why I say that? Because if they were good, society that love them. If they were good, society would have loved them because them would have bowed down to society and they call them good. Look what them call the Christ. The Edomites. When Christ was ministering, the Edomites who came in, they said Jesus Christ was a wine bimmer. You understand? They said Jesus was a wine bibber, Beelzebub. Them say everything was bad. And the man do good works. So now we have to understand, say, now we have to understand what this thing I deal with here, so. Hold on, I want to find, yo, I read through the whole I read through the whole Ezekiel already, you know. She didn't even know. 3, alright. Alright, people. Alright, I want to find a particular scripture here, guys. Alright, let us go into I'm gonna go back. Let me go back there. Let's look into this little book here. Alright. Our judgment different from God's judgment. We might see people as good and God not see the same person as righteous. Same certain. I mean, I don't understand a lie, me I tell you. Because the Pharisees them did pretend to be good enough. But the Lord their God saw that they were corrupted. Corrupted Edomites them. You understand? Alright, so let's look into this book, right? Ezekiel 37 said, the hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord, set me in the midst of the dry bones. And let me scroll down. So Ezekiel 37 is talking about the dry bones in the valleys and so on and so forth. And then hold on, I want to find the exact scripture. I want to find the exact words where I'm saying. So, alright. So, let me just conclude this because I want to hold a thing like this. Right? But Ezekiel 37 I talk about the whole dry bones and thing. Oh, God did want to do with the house of Israel and the house of Israel. It's not all about, when you read about the whole of the Old Testament from the days of Joshua, come straight up. It's not about the house of Israel, my people, God people saying, you understand, confessing sins and house of Israel, confessing sin. Alright, Sarah, you say if we don't confess our sins and live righteously, then we are not good in the sight of God. Alright, so let us understand what sin is. So sin. Because if you look on a calculator, you see the same word sin, you know. S-I-N, sin. Right? So it's in mathematics, the same word sin and cost and ton. Right? So it says an immoral act considered to be transgression against divine law. Right? So, listening anymore are considered to be a transgression against divine law. A sin in the eyes of God. So when the house of Israel was taken out of Egypt, the divine law was given to the house of Israel, Right? A divine law was given to the house of Israel. And to the house of Israel only at the time. It says, this is for my people, and it's to keep them in connection and in walking upright in the sight of the Lord their God. And to put away the idle things that they learned in the land of the enemy, which is Egypt at the time. And Moses gave it to them, and they said, "Hear what? It go on good. Alright, we'll like up the video. It go on good and thing until man them break the law. But the law is so spiritual. Because when you broke the law, there's a repercussion that happens. There's a consequence that comes when you break the law. So there's the divine law. The divine law is the spirit of the Most High God. Give that divine law. Now the law, there's a next law that work in conjunction to the law of God. I work opposite to some extent, but still in the same. It's the law of nature. And the law of nature say every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Where if you walk out in the road in a moving object, it will lick you. Car will slap you. If you go fast with a lion, when the lion hungry, lion will eat you. So there is a repercussion or there is a reaction to not following a particular law. So because the children of Israel not follow the law, there's a reaction that happens and it's a curse that comes when they don't follow the law. Because Moses is telling in Deuteronomy 28, He tell you the blessings and then he tell you, so here what, if you don't follow the law, there's a curse going to come upon you. If you don't follow the law. And I'm gonna say, oh, I don't want to follow no, they don't want to follow no God law. I'm busy about the Lord now, God. It's not just low way. Low them in Egypt, make them just live on business and care. Or low in a bondage. But the Lord their God is so gracious and so kind. But because human beings are deceived daily, and daily, we just say, yeah, well, we are going to follow the rebel and just say we're not business. So we end up in our way. Because if we follow it, if we follow the principle, if we follow the principle where it's given by the prophets, there's no way we can fail,
No, not all. Especially Moses now.
We can't fail. Because if Moses talked to the one who created the universe, the sun, the moon, the stars, everything, how shall you feel when you speak to what you say not getting any notification, Vernon? Alright guys, I don't know what going on with the YouTube thing from last month.
Yeah.
So it has set away. People, do me a favor. You see, what you can do is click the bell and click it on and click it off and then click it on. And when we post a video, try watch it at least. Watch at least 50%. Watch it dog with the bone in the mouth hurt himself. Watch at least 50% of the video, guys. Because the average view duration of the video. Remember YouTube changed, YouTube changed from the last 2 months where I just want to address this and go back to my topic. If you click on the video, guys, watch at least 50% of the video. So the algorithm can pop up more upon the people who subscribe. Because it's a man I send out to see him it's an algorithm, it's a computer settings. So sometimes when I say, oh, if me still cook on the channel or when I not see what go on, it's because of the algorithm change. You understand? And a lot of people, see, you have 30,000 people and I just probably 1,000 people see it because them probably go search for it. I just say go more while and I don't know, sometimes it's hard for when you post and people now see that them say, oh, them see our road. I say, Tyrone, boom boom, a long time I don't see a post video. I say, but one video just go up last night.
Yep.
But you must say they don't see it or thing.
Yep. The same thing I was telling you the other day, I was uploading some videos.
Yeah,
and it's not going through,
yeah,
and
yeah,
delete it down
yeah.
again and upload it, reset the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, algorithm thing and set away people. So, Miss Vernon, that's why you probably not get the notification, but you can search for it same way, or you can turn it on, turn it off, same way, and see if you can get it. You know what I mean? But if you, somebody don't want to see the video we post Sunday, you can go back and watch it. We made a mud oven. It's all there for us to see. Said we. You know what I mean? Yeah. But people, as me I say, all the things that go on in our mind and experiences where shape reality. You understand? But don't go trouble a lion when you sleep. I'd expect him to near me. 24 are we there? 22. If you there light, my friend.
England.
Internet. See me I tell you about your internet thing. It's cheaper and cheaper and sometimes. Is it? Yes! Boom boom. Boom boom. You get some water now, daddy. Yeah, people, right now it's a hammock I want. I tell you the truth. I'm tired. I want to chuck off in that hammock and go sleep, you know, man. Chuck off in that hammock and go sleep. I left my guitar. Yeah, man, big up boom boom for you. I left my guitar and I asked mother Jack to tune phone. Left my guitar, see you, man. Probably when I go back down to Mama Yard, maybe come back on the live, see where you see. But guys, before we wrap up anything, if you have any questions, you can pose it. If you have any questions, you can drop a question in the chat. If you have any thoughts you want to share on the whole, you want to reflect, do a reflection class. So I always ask my students, what have you learned today, students? What have you learned from today's lesson? Oh, go ahead.
Good.
Big up.
Alright.
What have you learned from today's lesson, students? What questions you want to ask? What you think I'm supposed to? You think I'm supposed to give you some homework? Yeah. Give you some homework. Do you know Mrs. Montague? Mrs. Montague, Mrs. Montague, Mrs. Montague. You know, say, I don't know Mrs. Montague do. Hold on, they like, but I don't know Mrs. Montague do. Sarah. Mrs. Montague from where? You have to let me know where Mrs. Montague come from. Teacher at DC. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, you know Mrs. Montague, the brown lady there. Please tell me say the brown lady. Is a brown teacher of kind of Indian hair like? What me do, Sarah? Are the brown teacher of Indian hair like? Oh, what you say? She's my sister. What you say? You know, say Mrs. Montague never teach me though. When we used to go to Carteret College, you know, she never teach me, you know. But how I say? She know me, but she never did get to teach me. Yeah, that's why she never get to teach me. But when I go to DC still, you know, when I go to DC, yo, those were the days, you know. Those were the days still. The Carteret College, anybody who go to Carteret College, pick up for themselves for them, man. One team, you know, brother. Yo, they are bright boys still, you know. I'm still bright, you know, but the 9th subject of the Carteret and get, what subject me get out of 9? 7. But the 9th subject of the Carteret and get 7. And then I move on from the culture and go university and get a bachelor's degree. Yo, them days, yo, if you study and get them degrees at me, you know, brother. They're fret. Hard. But the bright man. Bright boy. Bright boy go DC now, bright girl, you know.
Who that?
When I say, yo, she said, me know Miss Montague, and I say, yeah. Miss Montague teach at DC, or she used to teach at DC.
Who was she?
She was one of them teachers that were there. DC and used to do it. So me I said to Sarah, I said, me a bright boy.
When is Montague gone?
I don't know if she's still there, you know, because long time I don't get the car.
Because I know a guidance counselor, Miss Montague.
Yeah. How I say? Because, yo, my teacher, them always support me, brother. Miss Barrett always support me. History of the Black Celtics and the Vikings of Britain. Boy, Gwan, sir. Big up yourself, Gia. If I know Gia, there's something wrong, you know. Gia ever change your name, you know.
Last time was JPS?
Yes. Oh, she's still there at the culture.
Okay.
And you know what funny though? I don't know how I become a teacher too, you know. People. Me left, yeah, come like me still there at school. Me still there at school, you know. I know me left school, you know. Big up to every teacher. Big up to every teacher. Me I tell you, yeah, it's an impact when he's a teacher, you have an impact on students, you know, brother. Where?
Yeah.
Sometimes I say, yo, I run for the profession, you know, but it's a beautiful thing. Alright guys, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna create a different channel that I can speak about more, what I say now, spiritual things and uplifting things, talk people to anxiety and depression. So when the channel they make, I'm gonna post it and I'm gonna ask you guys to just give me a subscribe and watch the videos so we can build a strength, right? So because Tyrone Studio, as you know, a creative, cooking, building, arts, all them things there. But I'll create a different channel where we can talk about spiritual things, current affairs. Yeah. Current affairs. Yeah, somebody can send me some pound, man. Send me some euro. Somebody send me a $50 man. I want 50 pound. Or 100 pound. Boom boom. I could go run a boat in the idea. Somebody send me 100 pound, man. Let me give you a Western Union name. Send me 100 pound. Where's the Miss Vernon? How the mud oven? The mud oven good enough. We are gonna bake the bread. But we have to give it a little time to cure first. So I look out for that bread thing there. So probably in the week you're gonna see that video there. The bread video there.
I work on it today.
Yeah, we are work on it. You see it. Yeah guys. Somebody send me some money. Send me 100 US. 50 pound. A long time I don't see pound sterling. A joke here. It's me and my student.
Can I get food or yeah? Can I go in a back at Ben Johnson dinner?
Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson dinner. Backyard cooking.
Woo! A rainwater, you see now guys, and you see me a drink, you know. Rainwater. My free paper soon bun. Hey! My free paper soon bun, people. Me I go back in the classroom as by 29 of the month, yeah. Me I go back in the classroom. My free paper what?
Bun.
Free paper what?
Sorry, goes.
Burn.
Bun up.
Burn.
And then my vacation start.
Boy, you're lucky.
Because really I don't teach until October.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell the children, so you have to just get back.
Yeah.
Since they come from vacation, then they get back to school in.
Yeah.
Yeah, before they start have fun with art.
Bad man, I go on vacation. Pick up yourself the other day. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Well, my vacation I come to an end still. You know the thing already. Guess what now? School about to start. Pick me a go come. Ask on the shot. Oh, what? Let's please do it. Oh, what in there? Oh, ask and it shall be given. Oh, you say? Somebody give me some money. Somebody give me some money. Surely it's supposed to ask and it shall be given.
Knock and it shall be open.
Knock and it shall be. I didn't tell my friend that I love that. Who look out for me now? Yo, I have a friend on there at college. Now one day if I see this they on the live. If I'm a friend named Shirley, I used to call her Shirley. Yo, Shirley they love me, not meaning she love me like her brother. You understand? Shirley they love me like her brother. I drop her PayPal link phone because there are some people who they who love Tyrone, you know. See there? Tyrone drop a PayPal link phone. So they can check in said speed. Yo, Shirley love me, you know. Shirley. August. Alright, 27. I make sure I put down that date here. Vernon, may I put down your date? May I send it to Boom Boom so Boom Boom can put on the calendar. She said, my birthday coming soon, August 27th. May I give you a shout out? I have to give you a shout out, Vernon. Shout out, Vernon.
Yo, guess whose birthday is tomorrow?
27. Oh.
Guess whose birthday tomorrow?
Mark. No, not Mark. No, not Mark. I must say Marco. Shaka Zulu. Shaka Zulu?
I hit you in your face. Marcus Garvey is the
Marcus. Yes, Marcus, come on first.
Yeah, Marcus Garvey is tomorrow's birthday. Up to you.
Oh, God.
The 27th? No, 26th.
27 of August. Vernon. Miss Vernon. Miss Vernon. Birthday. I have to give you a shout out, Miss Vernon. I you ain't even there. If you're there right now, you'd get a oh, Sarah said I should give her a WhatsApp number. Alright, Miss Sarah, may I give you a WhatsApp number, yeah? May I give you a WhatsApp number. Quick and fast. I say she not do PayPal. 447001 1876. Alright, Miss Vernon. Not Miss Vernon, Miss Sarah. I sent you a WhatsApp number.
So what you gonna do for Marcus Garvey's birthday celebration?
What we're gonna do?
Yeah. What you guys gonna do?
What you gonna do for Marcus? What I gonna do? Miss Vernon said thank you, yeah.
Big up yourself, Miss Vernon.
Yeah man, we'll give you a big happy birthday.
Yeah, I want the oven up, I'm gonna make a cake for Miss Vernon. I'll make a cake, yeah?
Cake, yeah, make that over there. Yeah, I'm going to make that bread. Pizza.
People, I would make a cake.
We make a black cake. Black cake for black people.
No problem. No white cake?
Nope. Black cake for the black queen.
Oh, wow.
For the black queen.
I hope I don't know for my Afrocentric rub off by you.
You mean?
Because I heard you was talking about Kuta King.
Brother, me a black man. Black man.
Because I heard you was talking about Kuta King.
Yeah.
But you know what movie you need to watch? Amistad.
And Shaka Zulu.
No, just watch Amistad.
Amistad.
Yeah. Amistad is a touching story.
People, right now, yo, me used to, right now, but me did I want school, you know. Me did I want school, you know, people where we used to help it, you know. We used to feed it, you know. Right, they used to come. They used to come and say, yo, sir, me a ticket now, sir. Want a lunch. Me say, boy, what you know? Me and you, they used to live good. I tell her, they used to live good. I mean, I lick girl, them used to feed them.
Never take care of the younger ones, huh?
Take care of them, yes. Right now, people, from Sunday, I be a fruit, me I eat. Be a fruit. Be a fruit. Be a fruit. The only thing me eat yesterday, I did some mashed potato, carrot, and one little tiny piece of chicken. And me not feel hungry like me, I did feel hungry. And me I eat up my fibers. Me I eat up my fruits and things, you know what I mean? So,
Good for you.
I mean, I do my push-ups. I do a workout. I'm not ready for that yet, you know. You understand? Me have a whole heap of work for do.
I just swimming.
Yes, I boom swim. I be a laugh at me. Boom, I teach me to swim. What do you go swim? Me peeing up. Peeing up people, what do you go swim? Workout.
Unbelievable.
Jesus.
My line pee.
Yo, me have to survive, you know. Me now go nowhere for now. Yo, people, let me give you a story. You see, or an analogy. You see a mustard tree. You see a cotton tree. You see a tree that may take long to grow. Is the tree we have the deepest root. The tree that may take long to shoot up. Them have the deepest root because on the surface them short like this, you know. But down below their root are run deep.
Very, very.
So that is me. Me take long to grow. And a long time. But guess what? My root I run deep. Because we have touched a lot of lives. We are help and inspire a lot of people. So the root I run deep, you know. But it now shoot off like how you just say, oh yo, you know say it now I'm gonna say it now I'm gonna so. But remember say the deeper your root be is the more you can weather the storm. Look on cotton tree, on mustard tree, look on the big tree them. You think you can root them up? You can't root them up. But keep safe, people. Sarah, you're still up on the live. We just send them one number, you know. Let me know if you take them the number. Yeah, Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah Francis, let me know if you take that number. Miss Vernon, they say a chocolate cake, you want. Boom, boom. You're going to make a chocolate cake, yeah? Yeah, man. Chocolate cake. People, who know about cold skill? Type in the chat if you know about cold skill. You know what cold skill? In Jamaica, if you come from Jamaica. Is it same thing as charcoal, but them call it cold skill. The old man them and old woman them used to make coal skill to burn coal. If you know about coal skill, you know. Cause me have a video where we're gonna make a coal skill. We're gonna make a coal skill and show you how coal skill make. Alright, Miss Sarah, big up yourself. One love. One love, Miss Sarah. We make coal skill in Jamaica. And we burn coal. And we do the thing, them coal, they make coal and them sell it back. Along there. Alright, this is gone. Back up. Alright, people. And I must tired of me now. Tired to hear my voice, you know. But there's still the Russian military. Most tired to hear my voice. Yeah, in the later, we'll come back on again and then all next week. We celebrate Marcus Garvey Day in Answorth Park Music Festival. Yeah, man. Yes, Miss Vernon. Burning coal. But the old people they used to call it coal skill. So it's like you pop the wood and then you light the coal and it burn. You light the green wood and then it burn and turn coal. You understand? So yeah. Alright, my gentle people, wonderful people. Thank you very much for joining today's live. Boom boom! I want to give a final shout out. Come give a final shout out to your people. Boom boom soon come. I want to give you a shout out, guys. And then I go well asleep. Boom boom, give a shout out to your people before we lift up off of the black.
Big up to everybody, you see me? Big up all and all. Thank you guys. We love you guys. You guys make me famous. I'm a celebrity here now. I just enjoy what I do, you know?
Yeah.
Just being me and being creative. I like to bring out the Afrocentric in me. That's what me is an African, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, our Tyrone said earlier, Kuta Kinte, Alkali Bayete Bumbo.
Oh God. Look at me
You
say.
can't change me.
Yo, Miss Bernard, I'm gonna bring back cool skill to you. I'm gonna make a cool and bring it back to you. Remember, give you a nostalgia. You say use the dirt for pocket, yes, and grass, dirt and grass. I use pack cool skill. And no more sleep. We say that laugh. Yo, you don't want me go ahead up, but do it up. You don't want me lock off this phone here. You don't want me to do this up in whole day.
Yeah, what Tyrone say? Tyrone say I want to sleep. Believe in me, people. The weather here is so nice.
Every time I come Manchester, I mean, yeah, lockdown. People, if you want to come, alright, you know, me and Boom Boom want to do a big cookout for subscribers, you know. But we want to not be interested. So if you're interested, come in Jamaica. When you come Jamaica, we run a big pot. Make we know. You understand? Make we know. We don't have a number. Link we up. Make we run a big pot now, man. We don't want to cook food. We don't, and we alone want to eat all like good food, you know. Me like to share food. You understand? And I don't want to share it too. You know. Enough people say they might link me. I know they don't link me same way. But it's alright. Remember say when the famine started. Remember say the famine started. The one that coming up. Come before the famine start. Because of more than there. More than there more than food. So me I invited them from now. Come before the famine start.
Yeah, man. And while I will be here playing some music,
yes.
We can invite one of the artists. We are building an album right now.
Yeah.
You understand? A reggae album. We are trying to bring the Grammy Award back home to Jamaica.
Yeah.
You understand? So, we can introduce the artists, we can have fun here. You understand? Walk around, just enjoy the whole piranha, just taking the fresh air.
Yeah, definitely.
And enjoying
the
food.
The food, come Jamaica. Make we cook good, you know. We buy food, go to river. Come to the people, man.
I'll bake some bread.
God have mercy.
Pizza.
God have mercy. Oh. Take your time.
Yo, have a dish. Goat porky.
Goat porky.
Yeah, try that dish there. You understand?
Wicked.
Goat meat and pork mixed together. Yeah. Curry. You understand? Nice. Yeah. You know what I'd be nice with you? Rice and peas, some vegetable. Ooh. And a big glass of carrot juice.
Right now, I want to go on the town go buy some food we can cook. Right. I tell you the truth.
I got a meeting at 3 o'clock, so I know we are deep.
You want me, if we go have people. Cheers, rainwater. Yo, people, big up on yourself. Now, a little more, we talk again, yeah? So, peace out. Afrocentric, love your black skin, love your black face, love your black everything. Big up Kunta Kinte spirit.
Yeah.
Christ in the flesh.
Yes.
Understand? Big up on yourself. One love. Peace out. Big up Birmingham, US. Big up Canada.
Africa.
Big up Africa. Big up Nigeria. Big up Kenya. Big up Botswana. Big up everywhere.
Big up the whole world.
Check it.